Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Kayla, and here we love to talk about all things luxury beauty, luxury makeup, high-end beauty, and high-end makeup, which, like I always say, it's kind of the same thing, but you get the point. So today we are talking about the new NARS Climax palette. I just picked this up and I wanted to do some swatches for y'all, create this look, and let y'all know my thoughts on it, test it out. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, then just keep watching. Okay, so I picked up the new NARS Climax palette. And this is the only NARS palette that I own. I don't have, honestly, the only other like NARS product that I have is the Radiant Creamy Concealer and then the matte concealer that I use in the little pot to cover my blemishes. But other than that, that's like the only NARS products that I even own. But this color story really spoke to me. If I can get it open. It is so beautiful for fall. Like, if that does not scream cool toned fall winter vibes, I don't know what does. So I figured it spoke to me, so I wanted to try it out. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch all the shades for you. So first I'm gonna swatch this shade up here, which is called Open Wide, I think. It's like flipped, so I'm kind of confused. That's gotta be correct. Okay, this shade down here, which is called Open Wide, and I haven't swatched these. All I've done is open it, and wow, that feels extremely creamy. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for y'all. It's probably not gonna show up that well, just because it's pretty similar to my skin tone, but that is the shade Open Wide. So next I'm gonna swatch this shade right here, which is called Private Show. It's kind of like a mauvey muted, kind of like purpley pinky color. And it is matte. I'm sorry if I didn't mention. Such a pretty neutral mauve color. So next I'm gonna swatch this shade right here, which is a shimmer shade, and it is called Passion Play. Let me make sure. Yes, it is called Passion Play. So that is the shade Passion Play. That is just a beautiful, shimmery, champagne-y gold kind of color. And it has like a hint of pink in it on my skin, which is absolutely stunning. So next is this shade right here, and it's called Envious. And it too is a shimmer shade. Again, so pretty. It's more of like a rose gold tone on my skin, but like the prettiest type of rose gold. So pretty. And I will say, as I'm swatching these shades, they are so creamy. So next is this shade right here, which is called Hooked. And it too is a shimmer shade. That is so pretty. It's like a deep army green that almost leans like gray. Oh God, that's so pretty. So next is this shade right here, which is called Next Level. And as you can see with this shade, it is less shimmery and more of just a metallic than the last three shades that I swatched. So we're gonna see what that one looks like. Just a beautiful, like chocolate brown almost, but like with, you know, obviously cool undertones. And again, I am picking up a little hint of pink. So next we have this matte shade down here, which is called Up in Smoke. Again, a beautiful like companion shade for that shimmery army green shade that we swatched. It too is like an army green almost. So pretty. Next is this last matte shade, and it is called Public Eye. Okay, that is beautiful. Just a deep plum purpley red matte shade that's probably beautiful, that could be used as a liner or in the outer corner to build depth and dimension. So last but not least is this last shimmer shade right here, and it's called Night Rhythm. So that is the shade Night Rhythm. Beautiful, just a beautiful steel, shimmery gray, leaning blue. All of them, except for this one right here, are pretty much cool toned, but so pretty. Absolutely stunning. So again, we have the shade Night Rhythm, Open Wide, Private Show, Passion Play, Envious, Hooked, Next Level, Up in Smoke, and Private Eye. So beautiful. I'm excited to use this one, y'all. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and create a look using as many of these shadows as possible, okay, y'all? I really wanna see how they wear and how they look together. So first I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Open Wide with a BK Beauty number 201, and I'm just gonna put it all over my lid. I did, of course, prime with my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Eye Primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this all over my lid. There is a lot of pickup in the pan, but overall the shade is just, it's very creamy, very easily blendable and easy to work with. See, you can kind of see in the pan, there is a lot of pickup. And honestly, I thought that was gonna be like the same color as my skin, but as you can see, it did add a little bit of color, which like I'm okay with. It is beautiful. So next I'm gonna take a Wayne Goss number 17 brush and go into this shade right here. Whoops, sorry, which is called Private Show, and I am going to buff that in and above my crease. That is so pretty. Again, it's just like that neutral mauve color, and like that took me absolutely no time to blend that in. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side and I'll be back. Okay, so I did the same thing on the other eye. Took me no time. These blend like a damn dream, okay? Like I said, I've never worked with NARS shadows, so I am so far very impressed. So now I'm gonna go in with this matte shade, which is called Up in Smoke. And I'm gonna take that same Wayne Goss number 17 brush and kind of work it closer towards my natural crease and work it up just a little bit, just to deepen the crease a little bit. Beautiful. So again, that one was not quite as creamy, but it could just be because I was layering it on top of two of the other shades. But as you could see, I just worked it more directly into my natural crease and slowly used like light circular motions to work it up and blend it into that last shade. So I'm actually gonna take that BK Beauty brush again, the one that I used first in this lightest shade, not picking up any more product, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it all together using soft circular motions. That is so pretty. And as you can see, it just added like the tiniest little bit of depth. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, so next what I wanna do is I wanna go into this shade down here called Public Eye with a, if I can get it the right way for y'all, Sonia G mini booster brush. And I'm just gonna kind of put this in the outer corner and work it in. I know y'all have seen me do this before on some of my previous videos, but I like to just build it up and take it in ever so lightly into the crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I built that up in the outer corner. It is, if you can see, it is the tiniest little bit patchy. So far, it's the patchiest one yet, but I mean, even so, it's beautiful and it blended in very nicely with the other shades. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, so I did the same thing on the other side. I wanna try to use as many of these shades as possible. So I think what I'm gonna do is take some of this matte, not matte, the shimmer shade at the bottom that's called Night Rhythm. And I'm gonna take a Sonia G Builder brush from the Lotus set, and I'm gonna kind of put it just on this outer corner, kind of over where I put that matte, just because it is so dark and I really wanna use as many of these shades as possible. So we're gonna see how that works. Oh my gosh, y'all, that is so pretty. It's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be though, so I kind of freaked out a little, but look how pretty that is. That is really, really beautiful. I think though, I didn't wanna take it up quite that high, the shimmer. So I'm gonna go back in with that Wayne Goss number 17 that I used earlier and just kind of go over right here where I have the matte shades, just cause I don't really want any of that, too much of that shimmer on my lid right there. See, it just kind of got rid of it. So I'm gonna do this same thing on the other side and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, did the same thing on the other side. Now I'm gonna go into this center shimmer shade, that kind of army green one that is called Hooked. I'm gonna use that same Sonia G Builder brush, but I'm gonna flip it over to the clean side and I'm going to pat that on the middle of my lid. That is so pretty, y'all. And one thing that I have not mentioned yet, I have like virtually no fallout from these shades, which is like really, really crazy to me, especially these shimmer shades with a brush. That's okay, NARS. I see you, NARS. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side and I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so last but not least, I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Envious. I cleaned off my Sonia G Builder brush from the Lotus set and I'm gonna add that to that final inner corner of my lid. Okay, y'all, people do not need to be sleeping on this palette. This palette, look at the shimmer. I mean, like, I really truly hope that this is picking up on camera. Like, it is so, so beautiful. And again, I have such minimal fallout. Like, this is shocking to me. This is really shocking. So I do find I got a little too much glitter on my lid. So again, I'm gonna take that Wayne Goss number 17. I didn't pick up any more product and I'm just kind of blending all of those together in my crease. I am speechless. This is so pretty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up my face off camera, and what I'm gonna do on my bottom lash line, I'm gonna mimic what I did on the top. So with the matte shades, with the shimmer shades, I'm gonna mimic everything underneath. And then I'm gonna take this shade right here and I'm gonna add it into my inner corner. So whenever I come back, you can see the finished look. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. I'm kind of obsessed with this palette. I mean, the look is just so beautiful and it just screams fall and winter to me. All of the shades perform beautifully. The only one that I didn't, it is really hard to open. Hold on, hold please. Okay, now we return to our regularly scheduled programming. The only shade that I didn't use was this metallic shade right here. I used all of the other ones, okay? And any one of these alone, in my opinion, could be used as like a one and done everyday shade. I'm not one to use like a matte shade by itself as an everyday shade, but I feel like any of these mattes, any of these shimmers could easily be popped on and blended out for an everyday look. I am thoroughly impressed. I really like it, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. And I mean, it's reasonably priced. I think before tax and everything, it's $48. Right now, I've only seen it on NARS's website and at Ulta, which is where I picked mine up. And I had like a $3.50 coupon, so I was able to get it for a little bit less. But honestly, for 48 bucks, this palette is absolutely beautiful. I am blown away, y'all. Absolutely blown away. If you like shimmer, if you like cool tones, this is stunning. So final thoughts, I highly recommend it. If this color story speaks to you, go pick it up. It's fabulous. I'll keep using it and keep updating y'all over on Instagram, which if you're not following me, it's at beautybykaylak. I'd love to see you over there. And again, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching this. Let me know in the comment section down below, have you picked this palette up? What are your thoughts on it? Mine are clearly that I'm obsessed. So I'd love to hear from you in the comment section down below. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you like my content, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of our little family. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.